Hey guys, welcome back! Did you miss us?
I bet you didn't because you're not watching this show.
We started out in a sour note. God, Jacob. Alright, well, so we had a lot more recorded, so we kind of had to backtrack. And by backtrack, I mean we started an entirely new file, so we spent half an hour grinding. And you might notice a distinct lack of Ross here. It's because he sucks.
Yeah, we're not friends with him anymore.
Yeah, he's out of the channel. He's gone.
You're off the team.
He wasn't a team player. He didn't get it wrong. Oh. Yeah. Nah. He had band camp this weekend, so he was pooped. He didn't want to play video games. He was too tired to play video games. Oh, what a world we live in. Alright, well at least
we realized when we started this back up how bad we were at this game.
Yeah, really.
We forgot. We got actually kind of good at it last time.
Yeah. Well, it was because we did a bunch of grinding, but we waited until after we got this guy. Because this guy is, like, the necessary component for grinding. Because if not, you're going to be going back a bunch to, like, heal. And that's not fun. This just takes forever.
Healing every day.
Alright, and skipping all the dialogue because we never change. Before we started recording, I was like, hey, maybe we'll actually pay attention to the story now that we started over. Nope. So I guess Kratos is just learning all. Look at the computers just hanging back while we actually try to fight the stone golem. Love you too, guys. Hey, there we go. Hey, look at me. And I'm better than all of you. Well, actually, I think that put me on par with you, actually, Jacob, so that was just a bullshit lie.
Way to go.
That thing felt like a balloon with helium in it. It was just like, ah. Well, I mean, I guess I'm gonna stop making analogies because that was totally wrong.
A balloon with helium. So it floated. Is that what you're trying to say? I don't know what's worse, that you made the analogy or how long it took me to figure it out. I was so dumb about it.
We're both just terrible people. This is what a high school education gets you, folks. Don't go to public school. Just live on the road. Be a nomad.
I got mad skills, brah.
Play video games.
Did you see those blocks?
Yeah, no,
the blocks were real.
Actually, no, I didn't really. You know, I don't feel like grabbing those chests this time, because we did that last time, and I'm lazy. So we're just gonna go straight.
Yeah, it wasn't anything crazy.
Yeah. It wasn't like it was legendary, like, oh, good equipment.
We didn't get a legendary drop. We still gotta get one more, though.
Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't know if it, like, dropped straight in or if we had to push it first. Which is good, because I didn't want to walk down there anyway. Man, I'm so glad it's summer, because it's not, like, totally freezing. Well, I mean, it's technically spring, but it's summer-ish. So it's not totally freezing down here while we're playing anymore. We might not even have to rely on the heater anymore. As long as we got a blanket.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, me too.
7.
What? Wait, what?
I just noticed what the currency in this game is called.
What's it called?
Gald. It's Gald.
Gotta get some gald. Go to the shop. Gonna pick up my milk and my groceries.
I used to love adventuring. Then I got Ald.
Oh, frick. Balls. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, she pushed that one in. Briggs him alive.
Yeah.
Someday we'll have to return to that game when we're not
We got those blacks right into place.
Oh my god. Way to bring racism into blocks. Now, someday we're gonna have to return to Limbo of the Lost when that game's not annoying the crap out of us. Alright. Let's read what this thing actually does. Okay, I guess...
You mean when we can figure out how to play it without it crashing every 5 minutes?
Yeah, and when I can learn to press record. Which... We're recording, right? I'm just fucking with you. Dude, were you actually like...
I was actually just like... I'm done. I quit. Guys, I quit the band.
We need you. You play. Oh, the drums are replaceable. Nobody cares about the drums. Ringo was the worst Beatle.
But I play the brass knuckles.
Can you imagine just like punching? Oh gosh, like somebody just like punches the drums. That'd be the most metal thing.
Especially if you were doing it with metal knuckles.
Oh. Was that supposed to be funny?
This appears to be the top floor.
I was telling you what I do.
Yeah. Is that supposed to be funny? I'm not laughing. Tell me how to laugh, Jacob. Teach me to love.
Oh, hey, look, stuff's happening.
Yeah. Do we care? No, we don't care. Oh yeah, here's where shit gets all Dragon Quest IX. Come on, Celestials.
You ain't no Aquila. You don't have bald head.
That guy was cool. Too bad he's a douche.
Dude, he wasn't a douche.
He was evil.
No, he wasn't.
I thought, wasn't he? Was
no, he was being manipulated.
Well, that makes him kind of evil.
He's just misunderstood.
He accepted the evil entity into his body.
Dude,
the evil pressed into him.
I was grinding so hard. I thought I could kill him. You remember when I did my single person run?
Yeah.
I was like, dude, can I beat this guy?
Oh man, I really need to play that game again. That game was really good.
Anybody ever wants to have fun doing playing a game, like playing a game like hardcore having fun? Play Dragon Quest IX with only one character. So much fun. I
really need to try. Wait, did I thought Colette just changed into Lloyd for a second? I was really confused. Inside, I was really you.
On the inside, I was Genus.
Nobody wants to be Genus on the inside. She'd probably jump off the tower at that point. She'd be like, dang it! Whew!
Guys, I'm actually a boy. See, look, I've got a Genus.
Whoa. Look at that pre-rendered
Speaking
CG.
of Genus.
Whoa! Into the heavens. My lord.
So that's the Tower of
My lord.
Colette.
Colette. That was so I feel like that was kind of unwarranted how grand that was.
This guy he's got this deep and loud voice and he's just like meh, 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 meh. Like his lips are just like
Yeah, I love how all the characters are actually just like mama mama mama.
Dude, just stop. We know.
Well, what was that character that was like? Am I actually even? Oh my god! Yeah, you're right. It's Beaker. That's what I'm thinking of. Oh man. Remember that time I was totally into the Swedish Chef? Bork, bork, bork. If I actually just threw my controller 20 feet behind me and had to go catch it while everyone looked at the speech bubble for 20 minutes. All right, now
James throwing a controller. Now that's something new.
I used to get really angry at games. And I fucking threw my PS3 controllers so much.
He's got a graveyard of them down here.
Pretty much. The controller, I was playing a PS3 game earlier, and the controller I was playing with, the left thumbstick's kind of busted. I'm sorry, I love you. It's kind of strange that I use that one when the other two are in perfect condition.
You're in an abusive relationship with your consoles.
You say that like you aren't? Oh, here it comes!
Oh.
Marvelous! Why was she here anyway? Well, we should probably actually... What are you doing here? You're supposed to be studying in class. Fucking busted. Oh, get it, Genus. Look at he's like got his eyes closed. He's like,
I'm ready. I want this.
he's preparing himself.
And instead, kapow!
Why can't I get what he got?
Get wrecked.
I was hot for teacher.
Headmistress.
She puts the mistress in headmistress. What was that? Oh, I just found something funny. Wait, what? You're better off not knowing.
He liked it.
Alright, now we gotta run back to find Frank. While we totally avoid the entire story of this. God!
Oh
no. We couldn't
None of these have 2 legs. Even the birds have different appendages. Even if they're not legs, they're appendages.
Don't talk shit about birds. I'll fuck you up. Birds are majestic and beautiful. If you think they're not, you're wrong.
What are you talking about?
I love birds. They're good. I'll save. Yeah. Our party's down to half.
Trying to think of what my first, like, real JRPG was.
Oh god, yeah. It was probably... I never really played... Would Quest 64 count?
Then we shall entrust the protection of the
I think it would. I mean...
If so, then that's the first... I, like, barely played it, though. Like, so I guess it doesn't quite count. I probably didn't start playing RPGs until, like, the PS2. And I think my first one was, like... Well, I guess I would go over to my friend's house and I'd play Final Fantasy IX with them, because they had, like, a... I feel like that game had, like, a 2-controller mode, where, like, each person would control a different character.
Huh.
Which I think I would, like, go over there and play that, so I guess that would be my first RPG. Which I really want to get Final Fantasy IX. Like, I want to get it on my PS3.
Now then,
But my first one that I actually owned would be Final Fantasy X, I think. Okay.
I definitely know which one was mine.
What?
It was Ark the Lad for PS2.
You talk about that one all the time.
Okay. So anybody out there in the world is like, I don't know what this game is. This sounds pretty dumb. It's like, okay.
What about you, Lloyd?
It was Christmas morning. We had just received one of the greatest gifts we'd received ever. It was a PS2, and we could tell that there were 3 games individually wrapped with it. And so, we open up the first one, and it was Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh my god.
Now, if you've seen the cover art for that, it looks like a pretty damn good game. Like, you're standing in the foreground, and you can see in the background there's, like, the first Colossus you fight, and it's just, like, the outline of it, and you're like, whoa. I want to, whatever he's doing, like, I want to be doing that. And what was the second? I don't really remember what the second game we got was. But the last game we opened, oh my gosh, that thing was
It was hauling ass with me.
The last game we opened was Ark the Lad. It sounds really stupid, right? like it just, even the name is just like, Ark the Lad. Okay. Like, we'd ask for a bunch of different games for our PS2 that we didn't know we were getting yet. But we had asked for a PS2, and we'd been being asked, like, which ones were which games we would like. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 2 was the second game.
Kingdom Hearts 2? Dang.
Yeah.
Like, you got a PS2 pretty late.
I never played the first one.
Oh, really? You've never played it?
I've never played it. I beat the second one, though. That's cool. So, Kingdom Hearts 2. We were like, we know this game. It's a good game. And we honestly, like, we opened it up and like, I went and talked to my oldest sister about it. We were like, have you ever heard about this game? No. We just kind of were like, oh, well, it was probably just a bad life choice by one of our parents. Like, they don't know video games very well. I mean, we played this game. And it is... I don't know where it would rank in my favorite games, but it's definitely up there. Like,
Yeah.
Like the fight, like the battle systems, just like the story, everything. It's a really good game.
Yeah. Maybe we could play it for this eventually. Man, you look really happy when I said that.
I would love that.
Well, next time in Expansion Pack, we're going to talk about more video games instead of playing this one.
And Noishe.